Oh, I haven't set up that screen. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting week of Everyone is Jonas here on the Cave Goblin Network Twitch. Thanks for joining us today. I'm joined today by just one of my lovely co-hosts, Tahlia Murdoch. How's it going, Tahlia?
It's going pretty good.
And Tahlia, if you could please read the native land title.
Yeah. We are fortunate to be able to gather on the unceded territory of the Coast Salish people, including the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. Also known as Vancouver, to all your white folks out there.
And we're hearing a buzzing in our monitors. Let us know in chat if that's...
if you can hear that.
If you can hear it, and or if it's bothering you, because I'm just about at the end of my tether as far as technical difficulties go today. So we actually have two very special guests today. You know them from DMs of Vancouver. You know them from other network shows, some Revolver interviews. You know him as a Usain Bolt impersonator. We're joined today by Sean Hagen and Jessy Boros.
What's up?
Hi.
Congratulations on bringing the first dab to the stream.
That was a Usain Bolt. That's why I said it.
Yeah, but it's also a dab. Like,
all right.
Let's be real.
Everybody thinks of it as a dab.
We're on Twitch. It's a dab.
I'm going to give a point to the best whip.
We can't really do that sitting down.
Also, no one wants
it's a bit
one?
dangerous.
No one wants a free point?
I'll get up and twerk.
I don't know what a whip is. I don't know how to do
it's
it.
like a dance.
All right, Tahlia, you're the only one who attempted it. I'm giving you a
Is
point.
it like, so it's like...
It's like when you do it when you're standing up.
So you put your elbow to your opposite knee, and then you
And then you
stomp
whip.
like you're whipping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool, we're a
Well,
bunch of white people doing this. This is going to go over great.
We're like
Yeah.
18 months behind on this one.
No, it's.
Oh, hi, Haley Boros.
Have you
Hi,
heard
Hi,
of the
Haley
song?
Boros.
Hello.
That's your name and also my greeting to you.
It's post dank at this point. One of the rare meme
Have you heard of the
phases.
slowpoke meme?
No. Is this a Pokemon meme?
That was a very good use of that.
What?
The Slowpoke meme was like one of the original like image macro things, sort of like second wave. After,
Second
like,
wave meme.
it's like, you know, like second wave after like the originals are like
Cheeseburger
Foul
Cat.
Bachelor Frog, Doge, maybe some others. We talked about Doge in episode 1 of this show, actually.
Yeah.
And
Has anybody bought Dogecoin yet?
no, I bought Bitcoin once to buy drugs with, but that's the only reason I had it, and now I no longer have it.
It's like the only legitimate use for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for paying like WeWork bills.
Yeah.
Same thing, really, at the end of the day. What do I usually do at this point? Is there any more, like...
No.
Tell people what this game is?
Yeah, tell people about the game. Eric usually does that. Do you want me to have a go?
Yeah, why not? Let's do that.
So Everyone is Jonas is a role-playing game where us three players are fighting it out for control over Jonas, who is the one character.
That's right.
One player character. Am I using the language right?
Yeah.
We all have secret goals that we're trying to get him to achieve and some skills that help us. And then Doug plays everyone else. So if we ever interact with a person, then he does that. We have precious gems. Very expensive, very valuable, that we use to bid to get control of Jonas. And we can also intrude. So if another player is doing something that we don't like, sometimes I get like concerned for Jonas's safety.
These
Well,
are
you-
edible, right?
Yeah, these are edible. I mean, like, technically everything's edible on this table. It just might not digest, probably. So eat at your own risk, is all I'll say.
Okay.
And that's it. Whoever achieves their goal the most wins.
So the conceit of the game is that the reason this is happening to poor Jonas is he made a Faustian bargain with some
yeah.
otherworldly beings in return for something akin to the D&D bag of holding, but for copyright purposes it's called a magic backpack, which has unlimited space and always weighs the same, and whatever you want to get out of it will always be within reach. But as a result of that bargain, all of these beings are able to get into his head and make them do their dark bidding. It's not always dark. It's 9 times out of 10 pretty dark. And I think that just about covers it. There's a few more intricate rules that happen as we go along. Yeah, is everybody ready to play everyone is Jonas.
I have a question
Yeah.
first. Why did you call it a magical backpack when you could have called it a bottomless backpack and had the alliteration?
That's what it is now. One of the rules of
I
this
don't
game
know.
is the most recent. Well, Magic Backpack's good too because it's like
And does
sound.
a bottomless backpack encompass its magical abilities? Because we've like finished the game inside that backpack before, and a talking dog was in there, the one that we can't resist when it sings.
No, that wasn't
Right.
inside the backpack. You made that
Oh.
assumption.
No, that was in the fantasy world.
Yeah,
I thought we were inside.
you've
the
never been
backpack.
inside the backpack.
I picked the wrong episode to watch.
I picked the wrong goal. Now I want to try and get inside the backpack.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just do
I'm
that
gonna have to do that one
and
time.
see what happens.
Uh,
But yeah, cool. I definitely prepared for that. Why don't we get started? Either way,
Yeah,
the
let's
game
do it.
ends either when all players run out of willpower tokens, Jonas dies, or 60 minutes passes. Whichever of those happens first.
Before we start, can we get a recap of the contents of the magic backpack? Because we have this piece of paper in front of us, and
So, Damien?
it's not up to date. Like, there's some stuff missing
Yes.
on this list.
I just want to say something to Damien. You're going to like this. So, still having problems with the L12, right? It's able to record to itself. It's excellent. I'm able to use it as an audio interface to listen to things, and it's better than my old Theo DAC. But what we've done to interface it with the computer is we're using the studio monitor outputs into the old mixer on the only 2 tracks that still work. So we're essentially using the shitty old mixer with a pretty face.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're doing. I was just about to do that. You can.
Oh, taking
share
a
that in the
photo of it?
Slack. Yeah,
Or
from
doing
this
like
side.
a little you could share it on Twitter if you like. What was I gonna say? Yes, the contents of the magic backpack, the bottomless backpack, it can have as many names as we want as long as none of them are owned by Wizards of the Coast. In the magic backpack are the following items: 36 Canadian dollars, a compass card monthly pass that is valid for the date of June. Although, was that not updated recently?
No.
it was at some point.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, somebody.
Well, I'm going to call it valid for the month of July.
Sick.
His sibling's passport, Timothy McGill,
We're in
valid.
August.
Rip curled. I mean, everyone watching live would know that, but I guess you added the audio. So, a rip curled chain wallet, contents 1 dead moth, box of stickers, a grimoire with 3 spells that we know:
Oh right.
Implode
yeah.
Room, Summon Sharbacks, and Fireball. Costume police badge, pretty good toy, says Fun Police. Red, White, and Never Blue, a Canadian country album by Joe Vickers. A black stick, used to be a red rose. A white Phantom of the Opera mask, which acts like the Grey Fox mask from Oblivion, so it's kind of like a second identity that you can add and remove. A top hat, a magic sewing kit, a wallet with a declined credit card, a declined debit card, photos of 2 small children, 3 keys, an address, Detective Louis Kang's business card, a pirate gun, not loaded, 1 spare bullet but no primer, a human leather wallet branded with a demonic corporation which every time opened gives 100 Canadian dollars, but someone somewhere dies of starvation. An angelic wallet that will give you 100 Canadian dollars, but only if you use the money for something that makes the world a better place.
I would just like opposite.
Otherwise, the money stays inside the wallet. A malfunctioning device to jump between the mirror universe and ours. A tracking device with 6 micro trackers. A half-filled sketchbook and 4 purple pens.
Infinite Jonas.
I've got Universe 6D looking at 9B written here. I don't know what that means. The deck of much items.
Deck of much items.
A pair of what look like 3D glasses, but they actually offer Jonas glimpses into the opposite dimension.
We don't have those anymore.
Oh.
We don't have those anymore.
We threw them away.
Sean,
when
these
we
can
were
just
hanging out
be
with Gucci Man.
these can be used however you like at any time. You can use you could use a book to throw at someone's head if you want.
How annoying would it be if I just communicated with you via Twitch chat?
I was just gonna say you can't be in chat because people might guess our goals.
Oh, that's true. You're not supposed to be in chat, but you can message me on Slack. That's allowed.
Like instead of playing, you would just message Doug.
What am I up to?
Sorry, I
The
forgot
magic
how to
mirror?
speak.
The magic mirror, you can glimpse. You can. Okay.
You can see a hint to a demon's goal
Thank
at the
you.
cost of 3 tokens, and if you get someone to look into it, they will see their inner demons.
Yes. A ring of feather fall, which is currently worn, so it's not technically in the backpack.
Do we need to rename that too?
Well, isn't Featherfall also in Might and Magic? Is that owned by Wizards? A
what
ring.
if we call it a ring of softy drop?
A ring of soft distension. Dissension.
I like
Softy
softy drop
drop.
better.
Softy drop is better. Ring of softy drop. Softy drop.
Sounds like a nice candy.
Which we are currently wearing.
4
Yeah.
human Garfield coins. You can buy a human Garfield sticker if you so like in our
Yeah,
merch
they're
link
pretty
below.
Oh, shit.
disturbing.
A magic gun that when you fire it, it takes 2 tokens, but it has infinite ammo. A Blu-ray copy of the Tom Hanks movie Big, but it's from the alternate universe where Tom Hanks was never a child. We gotta find out. Okay, what we want to do is we want to get that slideshow, and we want to make that public, and
Yes.
we want to make our chatbot link to it whenever someone says exclamation mark backpack.
Yeah, cool.
I'll set that up.
I will update that.
You update that, and I'll set up the bot to do that.
Yeah.
Gauntlet of Stealing from Wizard Thieves, friend of the show. A sign that says Gracie out on an adventure, come back next week. A road of police road spikes. Keys to a Rough Rider van. A bloody glass shiv with a bandage-shaped handle. A petrified ventricle in the shape of Jonas's heart, which when Jonas holds it, the voice cannot do anything to him. The voice is a character that appears from time to time.
I'm just going to put petrified ventricle. For now.
Yeah.
A magic library card that works for any library and can be used to buy books. To buy books? Okay.
Yeah, to borrow or buy books.
Wow. Copper wires with no electricity left in them.
Yeah.
And an exact replica of the Deliberator's katana. The Deliberator is a
yeah.
robot ninja cowboy.
Yep, that was in the episode that I watched.
Oh, true. Yeah. So you're up to date. Can we start now?
I mean, not really. I don't know what most of this stuff is. But
Well, you've got to remember all of it. You will be tested.
Yeah, that's part of the rules.
cool. I'm great at taking tests.
I want to let everybody know that I have an app that does the deck of several items.
The deck of much items.
Of much items. I have an app that does that.
Sweet.
That-
I have it
Oh
too.
no.
I have
You've got
it
it
too.
open.
But if you've got it open, we'll use yours.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start the timer with no further objections
Yeah,
allowed.
let's do it. Let's do it.
With the timer on the clock, we wake up in Jonas's head. Jonas is wearing some tattered denim shorts. So
Are they
one-
jorts?
they are 1.5 New Balance trainers, pair of gym socks with no elastic left in them, and a bright pink t-shirt that says swag on it in green, with a yellow, like what do you call that? Like a comic explosion, kind of.
Like a Kirby Crackly kind of...
Yeah, with a Kirby.
Haley probably knows.
Haley, if you know what that's called, drop it in the chat. Bid for control. Wait, I'll tell you
Where
where
are
you
we?
are.
Yeah.
You are at Canada Place.
Okay.
Yeah, that's as good a place as any.
Yeah.
Does everyone know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know if
No.
that's like the name for it.
Where's Canada Place?
Is this a yoke? I don't know.
A yoke?
A joke. I used to play a lot of Dota. And reveal.
3. Oh my god, we all
3.
did 3.
Okay. And that means I get to use a sound effect.
It's time to do.
So everyone rolls a d6.
6.
I rolled a 5.
6.
I got a 1.
Okay.
Alright.
I can't remember. Do I get to take one back for
Everyone
the...
takes one back. You put in, you pay now what you bid.
But yeah, I do get one back from the initial...
Everyone gets one
Yeah,
back.
okay.
When you run out, you have to tell us, and you can no longer receive tokens.
Yeah.
But when you run out, Jonas is less likely to resist you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am immediately deviating from my goal to draw a card from the deck of many things. Or the deck of several items.
Yeah, look, go for it. I'm not going to make you roll. I want to see what happens. There's a question from Oh, thanks for following, Jolly Green Jeff.
Oh, thanks.
There's no way to call into the show. I believe you maybe asked that last time, unless this is a new meme where multiple people are doing this to me. We are planning a call-in show down the line somewhere. What happened, Jesse?
I drew the comet. If I single-handedly defeat the next hostile group of monsters I encounter, I gain experience points enough to gain 1 level. Otherwise, this card has no effect.
Sweet. Okay, we'll see
Sweet.
what happens with that.
All right.
And then what do you want to do?
And then... Jonas, we must go on an adventure.
Oh, no.
Come, let us recruit allies and set forth.
Okay.
I go into BC Place, or Canada Place.
All right, cool. Like, into, like, the cruise ship terminal?
Yes.
Okay, that's where we are. Are we just looking for, like, the first person that comes up?
Is there something happening at Canada Place? Is there like a convention? Is it just a cruise ship?
It's a Monday.
So there might be a cruise ship. Yeah, I will approach the first person I see.
Yeah, there's a cruise ship. There's a bunch of people coming off a cruise ship.
Perfect.
This time of the night, they'd be getting back on.
So
Still perfect.
You see a 3'2" little girl, maybe about 10. She looks kind of like one of those aged children from Akira.
Okay.
But she has vertical pupils like a goat's. Vertical square pupils.
Okay. Jonas, approach that young warlock.
She sort of turns, like, without moving her feet, but her whole body turns, as though she's floating a couple of millimeters above the ground.
What a creep.
Jonas, ask her to join us on our adventure. Grab her shoulders and ask her.
Okay, you have to roll for grabbing a child in public.
6.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not that you should be grabbing random children in private either. Okay, Jonas grabs the girl and says, "Hey, I'm walking here." And she goes like this, and her hands don't even touch your arms, but they're blown back. And she says, "What's your major malfunction there, guy?"
Please, I am looking for fellow adventurers to join me on a quest.
Oh, is this like a Vancouver thing?
Sure.
A quest, huh? What's this gonna cost me?
Nothing? You just come along, and then we will destroy Bane.
I would like to intrude.
Okay.
So that's 3, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
so now you have a roll-off.
Sound effect.
Okay.
It's time to do.
1.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Alright.
No.
Hello?
Is that what you say?
Hello. I would like to get you to join the gwowious revolution. Will you come with me, comrade?
This is getting kind of weird. Where are you planning on taking me?
We must gather allies so that we can fight the gwowious revolution.
Why is this happening?
Because the internet is a mistake.
That's true. I have said that before.
I say it every day.
A 5'6" teenager comes along and says, "Hey, is this strange young Australian bothering you?" Said, "No, I can take care of myself." "Okay, gotta go fast." And then he spins his legs on the spot and runs out. He had blue hair. Yeah, go on.
Sick.
With your great power, we could get many to join the revolution.
And what exactly are we overthrowing?
We fight for truth and justice and love.
I do like love. Okay, you know what? I'm in. Does a ghost handshake. Doesn't want to touch you at all.
like our hands are just like this.
Like mage hands out of
okay.
4th edition. Okay, then what happens?
I want to go and find somebody else to talk to.
All right.
I want to intrude.
Okay. Get to use this again. Maybe I need like a separate sound effect for intrusions. What happened?
God damn it! I rolled a 2.
He rolled a cocked die
But yeah,
and landed
then
on the
it,
cables.
landed on top. I rolled a 2.
And I got a 6.
Almost called you Eric. You're Sean.
We are quite similar.
Sean rolled. Yeah. I think.
Everyone above Tahlia's eye line looks the same.
Yeah.
I get mistaken for everybody.
That's like a good trait if you want to work for... Shit, I don't know what ASIO is called here.
Or be a serial killer.
The CIA here. Whatever, go on.
Or I can't remember.
Isn't
Yeah,
it just the
something like that.
RCMP?
No, we've got our.
That's more like the FBI.
It's like an intelligence agency.
Yeah.
Anyways, what other interesting folks are there around? That
Oh
I've
yeah,
never
that's
talked
right.
to?
You were looking for someone. You see a 6 foot tall man, 76 plus years old. He's wearing a tunic and sandals, and you do notice that his beard is growing while you're watching. This character was submitted by Fran. I think, yeah, it was Fran. Sometimes it's Joe pretending to be someone else, but this time it's a big block of Fran characters, so... Okay.
Hello. Does everyday life under the man have you down? Would you like to join the gwowious revowution?
Every
Man,
day,
I'm into
huh?
this. I'm just gonna opt out.
Yeah, it's kind of like just want to watch Sean do this character all night.
He
No,
says-
please stop me.
He says, and he starts... Can't really get a good scritch right
That
now. I
voice-
shaved
that
last
Because
night.
yeah, you don't have one of these.
Yeah, can someone give me a scritch sound effect?
Oh, stop.
Yeah, and as he's scritching his beard, it hits the ground and then like recoils a little bit, like when you touch a snail's eyeball.
Common.
And
Happens all the time.
and starts going back up. Every day, huh? I haven't thought about day in 16 years.
That's
What were
really
you asking me again?
underwhelming.
Join the revolution. The sweat of your brow belongs to the common people.
Sweat of my brow, huh? Okay. I'm not doing anything else today. I'd usually make you roll, but you're like really getting into it.
Yeah, you get like bonus points, I think, for this. Or like,
His beard reaches all the way up until he has no hair on his face, and then he starts looking young again. And then he like snaps like almost awake, and the beard starts going down again, and he walks in the opposite direction from you.
I trail after him, and like as I'm trailing after him, looking for somebody else to go in and to interact with, trying to like maybe steer him a little bit, like, yes, this way, comrade.
We're just gonna burn through like everyone that's prepared for today. You see just like straight up a goat. It's a goat. It's brown, chewing cud.
I would like to intrude.
Thank you.
what is
Time
cud?
to
It's like when you chew up grass and it turns into a paste.
Oh yeah,
Two.
grass paste.
Huzzah!
I got a 1.
Okay. You can bow out anytime you like, as well.
Oh yeah, that is a thing. It just rarely
That
happens.
no one's ever done. I
mean,
think.
time is precious.
I think there was one time it happened. I seem to remember someone doing it once. So there's a goat?
Yeah, brown goat.
That's just chewing some cud. Jonas, approach that druid. Invite him on our adventure.
1 second, I'm just doing some admin work in the background here.
Oh yeah, cool.
Approach the
The
guy
goat.
you were just talking to before.
No, the goat.
The goat is the druid.
All right. Oh, I understand now. Yeah. Okay. The goat looks up at you and goes, "Ah,
Hello.
ah."
Is this the first animal we've encountered that can't speak?
Yeah, what the fuck? Maybe Jonas just doesn't know how to talk to this.
Ah!
Jonas, you must speak to this druid in
Hey.
the language he's speaking. Oh,
Hey!
hello.
Ah!
Hello, young druid.
It's in pain. You must help it.
It just keeps chewing, and then like looks at the weird floating floating girl.
Did someone
Oh,
just
yeah.
insert
She starts
Ghost
like
Simulator?
making it float. This was submitted by Tell Her Jojo.
Someone's been watching too much JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, Jojo. Maybe he's been watching Bobo.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Young
No?
Druid.
You don't like that one, Sean?
Young Druid, will you join me in my quest to overthrow the evil overlord Bane?
Ah! And he sort of, he shits on the spot and just walks off. There's like a lot of weird people coming off this boat today.
Jonas. It's not worthwhile. Find another companion.
Okay, just still in the same building?
No, Jonas, this has proved largely unsuccessful. Go to the world of science.
Are you gonna go to Science World?
Yes.
Alright, how are you gonna get there? Because I can done like an easy thing, but we're at Canada Place.
Or a waterfront.
Well, the road is called Canada Place.
Oh, right.
Next to Waterfront Road. Weird.
It's a sky train.
Yeah.
There is a SkyTrain. You could get it.
Yes, Jonas. Go to this sky train.
We're at Waterfront SkyTrain station. There are turnstiles. You're with the floaty girl, and just her.
Yeah, the other guy just kind of
He wandered off.
left.
We have cash and a compass card.
That's true.
But you see, we are adventurers. Young warlock, get us through this barrier with your magical powers.
You have to roll for that because that's
D20 or
inciting.
D6?
D6. Always D6 unless they say 20-sided. Or D20.
2.
2. It doesn't happen. It just straight up doesn't happen. Jonas doesn't say it. He refuses to say it. He kicks you out of his head.
Jonas!
Bid for control. Cool, we've managed to burn through a quarter of our time.
Sick.
And reveal.
4. Fuck, you guys did 1. I should have just done 2.
Well, now you know for next time.
I do. Alright. Let's be a bit more regular voiced today. Jonas?
I'm not used to having characters on the other side of the screen.
I want Jonas, go and buy a ticket for yourself and your friend, Ghosty.
What does that cost?
$2.85.
Alright, so...
We've got $36.
So what's...
And yeah.
I'm gonna do some calculating because I've used all my brain juice for the day. So that'd be $5.70. Alright. Cool. Now I've got to do more maths.
I'll do it.
30...
I got it. It's 30-30.
No, it isn't. You had 37.
We have 36.
36.
Alright. You have 30 CAD.
Yeah, so I want to get on the train and go to Main Street, Science World Station.
Okay, cool. You get on the train. Nothing much happens on the train. You get to Main Street Science World Station.
Can I just pretend that, like, while we were on the train, I learned this ghost's name?
You can just ask.
Oh, yeah, so what's your
She's
name?
not a ghost.
Oh.
You haven't seen Akira. It's like a water baby kind of.
Oh, okay.
A little kid who's like gray skinned, super wrinkly.
Oh, sick. So anyway, what's your name?
Oh, that's so polite of you to finally ask.
I know, but also you haven't asked me, so...
I know your name already, Jonas. I can read your fucking mind.
Oh, shit, that's pretty cool.
I thought that was fucking obvious by now.
Is that more of a blessing or a curse, would you say?
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah, alright.
You got some fucked up shit going on in there, bro.
Yeah, man, tell me about it.
Anyway, my name's Yaz Baganta, the Grandiloquent.
Oh, sick. That's such a cool name. Can I just call you Yaz?
Absolutely not.
Yaz Bagante, the Grand Eloquent? Is that what you said?
Grandiloquent, Yaz Baganta.
Yaz Baganta, the Grand Eloquent.
Am I speaking fucking Swahili?
No.
Okay then.
I'm just slow. You know what's happening.
Hey,
up
don't
here.
yell at me. I'm just a little girl, okay?
Alright. Anyway, Jonas...
It says that she uses really big words, but I have just, like, absolutely fried my brain today.
Yeah, it's pretty sizzled.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join me for the rest of the day.
Isn't that what we're already fucking doing?
Yeah.
What is this shit?
I don't know.
This is the worst tour I've ever heard.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so we're on this quest, right?
Oh, Science World? They got like a playground there? I like playgrounds.
Cool. Well, I need to go to the Home Depot. That's just up the road.
Oh, so you're dragging me along to do your errands? Is that what this fucking
You can
is?
wait here at the playground and I'll come back and meet you. I just need to go get some stuff first.
Okay, yeah, alright. You see her just like, she breaks her eyes, like have eye contact with you and starts like floating towards a swing.
Alright, cool. So I want to go to the Home Depot. You can walk there.
You hear some children scream, and then as you're walking, a small like kid size 4 Sketcher lands right in front of you.
Oh my god. Does it fit?
A size 4 kid Sketcher.
Does it make up at least like half a
You're
shoe?
a US men's 9.
Because Jonas is wearing 1.5 shoes.
You can like
Oh yeah.
So can we maybe put it on?
cram the
as,
front
like,
of your
the
toe
other-
into it,
Yeah, just for nice.
just for nice.
Just for nice.
Can you roll a 20-sided for me, please?
Alright. 1.
That
Okay.
one.
Jonas shoves his foot into it with way too much force, and this is like the ultimate Sketcher, right? It's super strong, super fine stitching. It's overlocked, everything, and his foot does go in. His entire foot slips out of his shoe into this shoe, and he's fitted in there with a crunching sound.
That's fine.
You lose control though.
What? That's not fair.
He just
I
crushed
just wanted
his
to
foot.
try on a shoe.
Well, you know that these things can happen. You've played this
Oh,
game more
come
than
on.
anybody.
Yeah, I didn't know that you would like make me roll a 20 for that.
I didn't
thought-
know either
I
until
thought
it
we
happened.
only like lost control if we failed.
Well, or if Jonas gets hurt. That's canonical.
Whatever. I don't reckon that hurt.
How many
him,
hearts, health
honestly.
bar, HP was that?
That was 1 heart. Good callback there, Sean. Sean, long time watcher, listener, and reveal.
3. Holy shit, Sean. I can't even count that many. I think you did
6.
6.
Six.
Yeah.
All right, someone wants to.
Was that all of your tokens? Okay, good. Yeah,
Hide them,
Just gonna
'cause
show
we know
if you
we
put
have.
in-
a little bit of
yeah.
this.
if you put in all of them, you can no longer take
It's
them
an
back.
honesty
Well, I know that
system.
Okay,
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
So I want to go up to the ticket stall at the hobble over to the ticket stall
At Science World. All right, okay. So we turn back around. As you're walking over there,
Oh
you
shit.
hear a payphone.
You have to answer it.
You don't have to, but
you
you
should.
can.
I'll answer it.
How do you answer it?
Hello.
Oh my god, I haven't finished my water.
Go. We all know
Ooh.
who's coming.
Ooh. Hello.
Everything went black.
Jonas, it's me, Louie.
Oh.
Hello, Louie.
Why are you talking like that?
This is just what I sound like.
Just fixing the overlay.
Strange
Huh.
baby.
Well, it's not the weirdest thing that's ever happened with you, Jonas. Anyway, so a couple of weeks ago, you threatened Bane and said you were gonna fight him, and he was waiting for you all day. You didn't show up. We figured it might be a joke. What's up with that, man?
Is Bane one of the?
Bane is Bane from like Dark Knight Rises.
No, I don't. You're the. What, not the proletariat. Who the like masters that the communists?
The bourgeoisie.
Yes. Is Bane one of the bourgeoisie?
Hell no.
No, Bane. He didn't. Put me on. Hello, Jonas.
Hello.
I would like to intrude.
Oh yeah, I can.
5 versus 2.
Who got 5?
Jesse.
Haha. Wait, Bane, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
You sound enthusiastic today.
Oh, I'm so excited to be talking to you.
You never showed up to our scheduled combat.
Well, that was clearly a mistake, because now I am gathering a party of adventurers. I've already obtained a powerful warlock, and I am coming for you, Bane.
Coming for me, I'd like to see you try, Jonas. Have you...
I have here Bane. I have here that like New Atlantic accident. hey, son.
Oh, the transatlantic
Yeah.
accent. It's kind of like that because when Tom Hardy was developing the Bane voice, he was basing it off this Romani boxer called the Gentleman Bastard, and so he would use the transatlantic accent like when he's talking in interviews.
Anyway. So, I assume you're joking because you were too cowardly to show up last time.
I'm intruding.
Aw.
I like that.
It's time to
Fuck, I rolled a 2.
5
God
again.
Damn, I've been rolling so bad.
Did
Can I switch
you?
these dice out?
This time will be
Complete-
different.
Oh, you're just gonna talk over me like that? Is that the kind of relationship we have now?
It is!
Well, okay then. So, I mean, I'm itching for a fight, Jonas. You know that. You know me. Like to fight.
Well, I will see you soon, after I recruit the rest of my party, and I know you're the big bad at the end of the adventure, and then I hang up the phone.
Yeah, well, where though? You hear
I take out the exact replica of the Delivere's katana and destroy the phone, which I assume I have to roll for.
Yes, you do. I was seeing if I had like an explosion noise.
4. So that's a failure.
You know what? It's a pass.
Haha.
That was the sound of the phone exploding.
Hidden inside was an air horn.
Yeah, it let all the voices out.
That's how phones work.
I need to do this more rapidly. I must draw again from the deck.
All right. You haven't defeated a monster yet.
I
So
know.
you haven't got the level up.
I know. Okay, this
Does
time
the
I'm
level
gonna.
up just count as a point?
I have no idea.
It hasn't happened yet.
Well, I guess
I'm
you'll
sure
tell
Doug.
us when
I'm
it
sure Doug will
happens,
tell
yeah.
us. This time I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Okay. So is that from this deck?
Yeah.
Was that because you rolled something that said draw 2 cards?
No, I just chose to draw 2
Oh,
cards.
okay, sure. I thought I had to figure out like what the cards would be.
No, Jessica's got a cool ad.
Okay, so I have drawn the throne. I gain proficiency in the persuasion skill.
Oh, that's
Oh shit!
that's really freaking useful.
And I double my proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill. I think
Oh,
that's supposed. I
nice.
think that's supposed to be, or I double my proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill. In addition, I gain rightful ownership to a small keep somewhere in the world. However, the keep is currently in the hands of monsters, which I must clear out before I can claim the keep as my own.
Okay, monster keep.
You also get a property.
I also get a.
That's fucking dope. I want that.
I also get.
So I not only get like a free house, but I get to go slay a bunch of monsters.
Yes.
Yep.
My second card was the gem, and I get 50 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each.
Cool.
They just appear at my feet.
Wait,
Is that in the bag?
that sounds like 3 things happened.
No, the keep,
Yeah.
and then the gem.
What was the persuasion?
That's from the keep. It's because I am now technically
That's from
a
the
lord,
throne.
or the
Oh,
throne rather.
okay.
Yeah,
50
Yeah.
gems.
yeah.
You got
50
50 gems?
50 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each appear at Jonas's feet.
Alright.
Oh, Jonas, you'll need those.
Okay, 50 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each.
We're rich. We don't need to play Jonas anymore.
There's some bad stuff that can happen in that deck.
Yeah, like the one I keep on trying to get is having a demon appear.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Alright.
I'm hoping for the bad ones. I just keep getting the good ones.
I was tempted to just give you 50 gems. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Yeah, he will collect the gems.
Yeah, I put him in the bag. Cool. Then what happens?
All right, Jonas, your foot is injured. You must find a cleric to heal you.
I agree with that.
Go to the closest church.
What? As if there's gonna be. Oh my god.
There's churches all over this fine city.
There's an animal hospital nearby.
Yeah, but this guy is an
that's-
adventurer from the other world.
Oh yeah,
That's
true.
not a.
Probably.
They also wouldn't like tell me if I had a concussion or not when we went there. So.
Oh yeah, we went to the vet, and while we were there, I asked them if they could check Tahlia for concussion, and they didn't. They wouldn't do it.
And I had one.
Probably a legal thing if you're at a vet.
Yeah, it probably is. Like we can't do human
'cause they're-
stuff.
yeah, they're literally not
The closest
licensed for it.
church is
Yeah.
St Andrews of Scotland Limited.
Okay, we go there.
it's,
It's a limited partnership.
Whereabouts is that?
that is at Ontario and Second, so it's done distance.
Okay.
We're at St Andrews of Scotland Limited.
Jonas, go inside and speak to the cleric. Maybe the St. Andrew is big on healing magic.
Oh, there's a Hans there as well. Cool. All right, let's find this cleric. We've used the goat. You go in and you hear a booming voice seeming to come from everywhere that says, "Who enters the St. Andrews of Scotland Limited Church?"
I would like to intrude with my last 3.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going all in.
It's time
You
to
get a
Plus
plus
1.
one.
4.
Oh, congratulations,
Oh.
Sean.
What did you roll, Sean?
We both got
rolled
a 4.
But he
So
gets
you,
plus 1.
the intruder always wins in a tie.
And Sean also went all in, so you
Yeah, you get the
one,
plus.
Lower inhibitions.
That's true. And now Jonas is less likely to resist you. Who enters the St. Andrews of Scotland Limited Church?
This sounds a bit like.
I would like to.
I am but a simple man.
No, it's good.
Who entered?
No, it doesn't sound like Bane.
I'd like to pull out the pirate gun and the katana,
Okay.
and all menacingly, hello, it is the revowution, here to fight against the opiate that is the religion.
A 10-foot terrace compound of successively receding stories.
Sorry,
bursts
wait, say
through
that
the-
again?
A 10-foot terraced compound of successively receding stories, aka a ziggurat,
A building.
blasts through the pulpit and says, "You dared to fight me!"
Yes, for the revolution, for truth, for love.
For love, huh? He
And I jump forward.
love
and
of
attack.
what? Okay, so I got rid of the one that says "Show me your moves," but imagine you heard that. Wow,
Show me your moves.
sick. All right, I guess we're fighting a fucking magic ziggurat.
Oh, and if you win, you automatically gain a level.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. Could you roll 20-sided for me, please?
Oh, that's a good one. 19.
19.
Jonas. So which gun did you pull out?
The pirate gun.
Well, it's not loaded,
I know.
but okay. Jonas jumps towards this ziggurat, and he slams the katana in between two of the bricks, popping a brick off. Ow! And then with the other hand, before he lands, he pistol whips the ziggurat on the side. Its keystone falls off the top, and it crumbles into all of its bricks. "You haven't seen the last of me!" it says as silver coins begin to just spray out of it.
The revolution will always triumph. As I strike a pose as if there's like a flag and like this little background behind me.
Jonas takes 5 HP damage from falling coins, but you still have control.
And he gains a level.
Oh, and he gains a level. Okay, so you've gained a level. So I'm gonna give you +1 to all of your rolls for the rest of the game
Whoa.
to level up.
Oh, so he gains a level, not Jonas gains a level.
Yeah. The interdimensional being.
Because if everyone got a +1, no one gets the
It's
+1.
redundant,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to gather up some of the coins and like go up to the door and like kick it open and go, "Friends, we must use this to further the cause of the revolution."
There's no one there.
I would like to intrude.
Okay.
It's time to
I don't usually block. No, there was someone there. I just haven't introduced them yet.
Ah.
I'm not rolling.
Oh, you're just giving up
Yeah.
control? Okay.
Oh, you just don't want to play anymore?
Well, I don't know where to go from here.
Alright.
Okay, the Jonas runs outside with all of the coins.
Yeah.
Let me think, because this has never happened before. Someone seeding during a roll. Roll to see if you won, because you can't seed during a roll.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so you got 4. Now you seed. It goes to a bid.
Alright.
That's fair, right?
Yeah.
I
Sure.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, you added
If-
it to the stat.
Yeah. If he had said it before I roll, like actually
Yeah,
rolled
yeah,
my
yeah.
die, I think that might be another thing, but...
All right. Before you declare blockers, reveal.
Oh, okay. 3.
And that's a nothing from
Yeah.
Jessy.
I thought we were
Okay.
gonna auction where we say how many. So this is all my tokens.
Oh, cool. People are really eager to get out of here.
Oh,
We got-
shit.
Um,
I
It's
don't...
not too hot in here today.
I don't have enough tokens to intrude.
Yeah.
You can all in intrude.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, shit. Where are we? Ontario on 2nd. We're in this church, right?
You've just stepped outside. You've
With
got
an
an
armful of golden
armful
coins.
of silver coins.
Okay.
They're falling out. They are quarters.
Yeah. You have taken 5 hit points worth of damage and 1 heart worth of damage.
All
That's
right.
true. There's also a health bar that has a percentage meter on it.
Is there like a gardening store nearby, or like some kind of charity that might do something?
Like an Enterprise rent-a-car.
No.
There's a Nature's Wonders florist.
No.
Tractor Everyday Healthy Foods. Do you want me to search NGO in the map and see what happens?
Yes.
Wait, Tractor... Are we by my work?
Yeah, I
don't
think we
know.
are, actually.
Yeah, maybe. Are you near Mario's Gelati Limited?
Yeah, I know where we are now.
Yeah, oh yeah, I definitely know
okay,
where we
I
are.
realize where we are.
There's Lookout Emergency Aid Society and Africa Community Technical Service Acts. Oh, Africa Community Technical Service Acts for short. They're roughly equidistant.
No.
There's Earth Save Canada. It's a little further away.
I want to go there.
Okay, you'll have to cross Main Street.
With a bad foot.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You
You just see this. It's like crazy traffic.
press the button.
Um,
There is one there. I've
yeah.
used it.
Okay.
And wait,
When you press the button, the button goes in and gets stuck. You know, like when you go like 200-pound gorilla on a like Game Shark controller,
Yep.
and the buttons get stuck underneath the shelf.
All right.
That happens.
All right,
And then you hear like the crossing sound, just like rapid fire, like dee 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 dee.
And are the
But
lights green or red?
The crossing light is green, but the car light is green. Crossing light is white for you to go, but the cars are also going.
All right. I want to carefully walk out and hold up the Fun Police badge
Okay.
and just
Oh yeah.
Okay, roll a 20-sided.
stop traffic.
You're out of tokens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to make you roll d6 for that.
12.
Okay, a car screeches to a halt. It's a VW Bug, like a really small one. A 4'8" mouse jumps out of the car. He's sort of desaturated. He's got a couple like triangular ears. And he says, "Ha ha, ha ha! What are you? Why have you stopped me? Ha ha!"
I would like to intrude.
Okay, you're going all in.
Yeah, that's all.
So
in.
it says the voice is like Mickey Mouse but wrong somehow.
You did a good job, Doug. Oh fuck! I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1 too.
Jessy, god damn it!
But +1 because
I'm
all in.
out.
This is submitted by Stowe Gilwell.
Stowe Chilwell.
We've got so many viewers.
You both have spectator cam right
Yes.
now.
Oh,
that mean?
yeah. How much time do we have?
We got 23 minutes.
Oh, shit, really?
Sean,
How did we churn through that so quickly?
I don't know. Sean, what do you want to do with your spectator cam? You can move in 3 dimensions. You can look around.
I'd just like to get really close to Jonas's nose.
Okay, so like looking up in there.
Yeah.
All right, it's pretty hairy. You can see like a pretty good booger. Talia, where are you going?
I want to fly over to Burnaby Mountain area and take
Burnaby Mountain.
and take photos of the
Screenshots. You're gonna F12 this.
of the pipeline construction, and then I just want to like
Burnaby Mountain Conservation Area.
Yeah.
SFU. They're building the pipeline there.
Well, that's like where people protest because
Yeah.
it's near there. So I want to take photos of the construction and send it out to all the media.
You can go there and take the photos. We'll come back.
All right.
We'll come back in at 15 minutes remaining.
Sick.
Hello, young were-rat cavalier. I need adventurers to take down the evil Bane.
The evil Bane?
The evil Bane.
Are you sure you're a cop?
I throw the badge aside. No, I'm an adventurer.
Well, my boss has been wanting me to take out Bane myself.
Shit.
Do you know where he's hiding?
Bane, the god of evil.
He looks confused. His yellowing snaggletooth catches on his lip as he grimaces. No, I'm talking about Bane, the big muscly guy leading the revolution.
Who the hell is that?
The hell am I supposed to go with this, Jesse? He says, Who are you?
I am Jonas, the adventurer.
Oh, I've heard of you. You're the guy who blew up the bridge.
No, you must be confusing me with another Jonas.
He pulls out like a ceremonial Indonesian Chris.
Oh, fuck. Jonas, bravely flee!
Brave Sir Jonas. Okay.
Brave Sir Jonas. He bravely ran away.
I've had that stuck in my head for like 2 months. So Jonas bravely runs away. Which direction?
I guess to the closest sidewalk. And I also guess he does not run particularly well because his foot is still hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if he even makes it. Yeah, the crunching in the foot and the blood spraying out of the little riveted holes in the side does not slow Jonas down at all as he runs westbound down 2nd Avenue.
So there's still blood coming out of the shoe?
With every step, it's spraying out.
So how long until he dies of blood loss?
I'd say about 20 minutes and
It's got a lot
9
of blood.
seconds.
Jonas, we must treat your wound. What? Go to the place where they sell healing potions in this dimension. The Starbucks!
There is a Starbucks around here. Cool. Oh, we're right there.
Yeah,
Just dip it in.
I'm very familiar with it.
Alright, we're at the Starbucks. And I've burned through all the characters I've highlighted, so we're going to randomly grab this one.
I just hope it's not Charbax. Or do I hope it is Charbax?
You know what? I am going to go for... I'm in the available one. I'm going in the returning one. Let's see.
Yeah, who is the barista?
The barista is... Oh, hey mate, how's it going?
Yes.
Hello.
Been a while. What you been up to? You want to get a coffee?
Oh, I would love a coffee. Those heal wounds, yes? That's what people do in this dimension. They drink coffee to...
Yep. Cure what else? Yep. Like, I'm an Australian trained barista. Never got the actual official trade, but, can do anything. Been doing this for a few years now. What kind of coffee can I get you there?
I am direly injured. I need the largest possible coffee with the most healing power.
Oh, it looks like you've had a bit of a blue there, mate. Oh yeah, all right. Biggest coffee we can make you. All right, let's do it. What do you Yankee Doodles like here? You like a
Sir,
big old cold brew? How's that sound?
that sounds fine.
Yeah. All right. And he goes up to make it.
I put one of the diamonds in his tip jar.
Cool. So we have 990. Oh no, wait.
We have 49.
49. Yes.
They're worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Cool, because it's on the house, but yeah, you put it in the tip jar. As you drop it in there, it chips the glass.
Oh, no.
So sharply cut. He brings it back. It's like sloshing around.
Yeah.
It's falling on his hands and sizzling, but he doesn't seem to like care at all.
He's hard yakka.
Sir, Master Potion Maker, will you join me in my quest to defeat the evil Bane?
Oh yeah, go on my union to find Smoko in 5 minutes. Can you wait 5 minutes?
Yes, I will drink this coffee in the meantime.
Oh yeah, sick. And then he just stands there, just staring, just waiting. There's no other customers in the store. So we're gonna just like burn through 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's gonna slowly sip the coffee while he waits.
Okay, what's the what's nose cam doing?
At this point, I'm gonna.
Do you want to shrink down and go in?
Yes.
Okay, we go in. It's like that.
I want to go into the brain.
Cool. What is that movie where that happens? That's taken off in every cartoon since they do it in Rick and Morty. They do it in
Journey.
Show. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I watched that movie when I was 7, and I threw up.
Valid.
Yeah. So you go in and see the brain, and it's black, and there's purple mist swirling around it.
Whoa.
Tahlia, what's Mountain Cam doing? Not being John Malkovich, Haley, but what we're talking about, that is a lot like this game, Jonas. But I'm talking about the movie where they shrink down into like a little ship and get injected into a guy to go like try and do surgery on his insides.
Yeah, even Archer did that, didn't they?
It's been done in everything.
Yeah.
They inject into the fat of the leg, and at that point, when they did, I have like a pretty severe needle phobia that was way worse when I was a little kid, and I just fucking lost it. I don't know why my parents would let me watch that movie on my own.
Because your parents are pretty neglectful, let's be honest.
That's true, they were. That's a story for another time.
Talia,
Talia, what's Pipeline Cam doing?
Yeah, I want to shoot out the photos, but I want to
send them
like
to some media outlets.
Yeah, but I want to put some like slurs on them in the
Slurs?
sense that like I want to make it look like it's worse than it actually is to attract people's attention to be against it.
Which exact slurs say them?
Okay, so slurs is the wrong word. I wanted to say something like
This is
Fantastic
bad,
Voyage. Yeah. Thank you, Joe.
That's it.
This is killing bears. Save the moose. Protect the beavers. I want to do that sort of stuff.
It's been 1 minute, but we're going to say through the magical time-bending abilities of improv that it's been 5. And we're back. All right. He flips off the Starburst, the Starbucks apron, wearing his regular high-vis sweater.
You know what I
Hello.
just realised? Last time we saw Baz, he was making coffees at Pallet.
Oh, he was
So
too.
he is a barista in Vancouver.
I guess so.
It's canon.
Yeah.
Canon.
I mean, he just does ad hoc.
Yeah.
He says to literally nobody. He turns, says, "Yeah, watch the shop for me, mate." and he walks out. So, where are we going, mate?
Well, first we must collect my young warlock friend on the playground by Science World.
Sounds good to me.
And then we
Want to
must...
hop on the back of me ruckus?
The back of your what?
Me Honda ruckus.
I
little,
didn't...
Little 49cc engine, little scooter.
Good alchemist Baz, I didn't realize you were also a cavalier.
Oh, yeah. Call me a few things. Got a few nicknames floating around. Baz, Captain Ad Hoc.
Now, Baz, I must make sure you are ready. The evil god we face, his domain is war. He is the most dangerous being in the multiverse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Let's go.
All right, mate. He's like...
You're going on a skits mission.
He hands you the helmet.
The helmet?
His motorcycle.
Oh, it's a
helmet.
motor. I thought it was a car.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like those little.
Is a real dope scooter.
They're like those little scooters that have like the cage with the seat under it and the 2 headlights on the front.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put on the helmet.
Nice.
Yeah. He takes his sunglasses off the back of his head and puts them on the front.
Yeah.
And yeah, drives off without much incident. You make it back to Science World. You see on that like jungle gym thing. You see what's her name?
A
Tahlia?
scene of carnage and devastation.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because I'm just gonna call her Young Warlock.
Yasmadoodle.
Yasmadoodle.
Zippity doo dah.
Zippity doodah.
Yeah, Yasmaganta the grandiloquent, sort of just floating on top of the jungle gym. There's kids everywhere. They're not dead. They're just groaning. They're KO'd.
Being twisted into weird pieces of playground equipment.
Yes.
Hello, young warlock friend. I see you have already been doing battle with the servants of Bane.
What was she? Brooklyn. That's right.
Hey, I'm walking here.
We gonna go into Science World or not? I don't have any money.
Oh, don't worry about that. I have plenty of money. This is money, right? He holds up some gems.
It looks good enough to me.
Onward, friends.
Okay. Baz says, I'm actually not allowed in Science World anymore.
What?
Might have to wait out here for you.
But that's where we will open the portal.
Oh, portal, huh? Oh, yeah, I used to hang doors. I could probably help you with that. I'll need some kind of disguise.
Give him the mask.
Yes, I have just the thing. I hold out the mask.
Yeah, okay. He puts it on. Suddenly, he's gone, and you see the Phantom of the Opera is standing there, and
Tuxedo mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's that's actually what the original mask was for.
Yeah, Roz was doing
but
a
it's a
Tuxedo
Phantom
mask cosplay.
But it's a Phantom of the Opera mask, and
Hello, who are you?
oh, mate, it's me, Baz.
You do sound similar to Baz, but you can't be Baz. You're a completely different person. Baz was a alchemist and a cavalier, and you're clearly some sort of bard.
Yeah, some people call me Bard. I've got my Bard skills. I've worked at quite a few Bards hotels across this fair land. Pour a pretty good draft myself.
Well, if you say so.
Are we gonna go hang this door or what?
Yes, we must go and open the portal.
Oh yeah, here's my my frequent Science World card. It should still work. I'm Bard. The card's not Bard. He hands you a card, which feel free to put in the backpack. It's Science World Season Pass.
Sick.
Can you add that to the sheet? Or I guess Doug's adding it now.
Yeah.
All right, friends, onward.
But the mask is currently gone unless you get it back from Bass.
Yes.
All right, so
There's a lot of crimes attached to that mask, anyway. So.
you head in, and you guys can all hear it, but the listeners can't because it's copyright music. You hear some ominous music.
Well, you actually showed.
You see an 8-foot man with rippling muscles and a Nito mask. It's Bane.
He should get that rippling checked out.
Yeah, he should, but he's not going to.
Oh, who are you?
Don't play coy with me.
Nope, don't know you.
Rude. This
Um,
is Bane.
Aren't
Are you trying to fight Bane?
different Bane.
I'm trying to find a different Bane.
Oh my god.
I knew you would be here, Jonas. You don't think I know the phone that I called?
No. Oh,
This guy know you?
no.
Jonas?
I've never seen him before in my life.
We're just gonna do the rest of this bit with the square on the screen from the HUD.
Oh no.
I can't fight your own battles, eh? Well, I have a few henchmen myself. The Saint!
And he holds out his hand, and Saint Shark bursts through a door. What do you want me to do, boss?
Oh my god.
I look over.
He sees Jonas, and he also sees Baz, and his eyes well up. Where have you been, my love?
I've been out collecting adventurers to defeat the evil god Bane.
I wasn't talking to you, Jonas.
Oh.
Oh, me. Yeah, I've just been around town, just doing a few ad hoc adventures. You've listened to me podcast, Ad Hoc Adventures.
The best part of any game is when the dungeon master just talks to themselves.
You can interrupt at any point.
Yeah.
What has Jonas done to you, Jonas?
Hello.
And then Bane says,
A fair fight. My shark man and your mask man.
That's a bit rude.
Me and
My
you.
shark man, whose name is Saint Shark. Like, I hate him as much as the next guy, but
Sir,
use his name.
I do not know the nature of your feud with me. But would you consider joining me? I aim to fight the evil god Bane, god of war and destruction.
I'm no god, I'm but a man.
Well, obviously, you are clearly an expert fighter. A great and powerful warrior. And your mask is very fetching.
Oh, Jonas, you do flatter me.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Who is this imposter Bane you speak of?
He's an evil god of conquest and war. He brings nothing but pain to the world.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like pain.
Right?
But darkness, I was born in darkness.
I am recruiting powerful adventurers to both summon him and defeat his physical form so he can no longer threaten this plane.
Well, I guess I could do one thing for you. I mean, you did blow up that bridge for me after all.
Oh. Yes, I remember that now. I can also pay.
He looks super offended that you would even say that.
I can't even believe.
I mean, only if you want.
Pay?
Yeah, these gems appeared at my feet. I've been giving them out.
I see. You have become one of the tools of the bourgeoisie, of the capitalist oppression of this town.
What is a bourgeoisie?
A bourgeoisie... Don't play games with me, Jonas. How many times do I have to tell you? It's I who says let the games begin, not you.
I'm very confused. I come from a place where there are kings and lords.
Louis said you did this sometimes.
Sorry, can you repeat that without the thing? I couldn't understand.
Louis said you do this sometimes.
Oh.
Open your fucking ears, Jonas.
Who is
I'm
Louis?
speaking very clearly.
Who is Louis?
Louis Kang introduced both of us together. Disgraced detective. Proud proletariat.
Oh, he does sound like a very useful ally for fighting evil gods.
Wait, who's in charge here?
I mean, I thought I was the recruiting people. Wait, are you in charge?
Well, I mean, I have been thus far.
Oh.
So this other Bane, does he represent the people?
No, he's a fascist, essentially.
A fascist? Let's get him.
He cracks his knuckles,
Yeah.
and the whole building vibrates.
And you, strong shark man, will you also join us in our adventure?
Anything for my love, he says. This is a callback to the Cassie Cow episode.
Oh no, I know what's happening.
Right.
Just my
Yeah,
character
your
does not
character.
know.
Saint Shark fell in love
So-
with Jonas wearing the mask.
So, Jonas, where's this door? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on over here, but
We must go to the
got my-
top
got
of
my-
the sphere.
top of the sphere. Yeah, all right. My dicky knees kind of acting up a bit from my footy days. Maybe we could.
There's
just
an
take-
elevator.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. Yeah, let's go in the elevator.
Okay, so I think there's
We all cram into the elevator.
With Bane.
That's-
soft jazz, please. Yes.
Is that what you were doing?
I was
Sean?
about to tell him that that's what he did.
Yeah.
I have that sound. Okay, so you get to the top of the sphere, and it opens up into darkness, and you hear, "Who dares enter my sanctum?"
It is I, Jonas, I guess.
No. Jonas is merely your vessel. What is your name?
I am Fist and Angelus.
I've heard tell of you. You have come to fight me.
I have come to destroy you and remove your rot from this world.
My rot. Ha ha ha. See what you've done to this poor boy. Look at his destroyed foot and his distraught face.
That was one of the other beings.
Jonas. Yes? Jonas. Aren't you tired of all these beings taking over your mind? Wouldn't you prefer to serve a higher power?
I pull out the ventricle, just in case.
Oh yeah, is this the voice?
No, the voice
It's
sounds a bit
probably
more
not.
like Peter Baelish.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is is this Bane god real?
He
It's like is it a D&D god?
He's
of
a
some
D&D.
kind?
It's like
Oh,
it's a
okay.
D&D god.
Cool.
I realized halfway through that I could make this joke and ran
yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Kind of
Um,
looks similar to the other Bane.
It's just like a helmet with shadows and underneath and red eyes a lot of the time, but it depends on the thing.
Just some like muscle bound helmet dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of what Bane is.
Yeah. Bane, I've gathered.
Yes?
Sorry.
Oh shit! No, yeah. Go on.
Actually, yes, Bane. Introduce yourself to Bane.
Bane. Bane. That's my name. Bruce Wayne and Batman are the same.
As you can see,
really
evil
clever
god
out.
Bane, I have gathered brave and powerful adventurers. I have a warlock. I have a shark man. I have a magnificently muscled fighter who is also named Bane. I have Baz.
Hell yeah.
We will destroy you.
A likely band of adventurers. But I regret to inform you, and the lights turn on. Your nemesis is in another castle.
No!
You see a curtain in the corner, like waving around.
I walk over there with the katana replica and just kind of poke it through the curtain.
Ah! Ah! You have defeated my mortal body this time.
You will never plague this plane again.
Not this plane, but I'll see you again. Whatever that name you said was.
Fist and Dentalus.
Fist and Dentalis. A poor Science World clerk's body just falls to the ground. Blood starts oozing. Saint Shark just starts like chomping at the bit.
Oh, do you want to eat that? Because it would be good to dispose of that.
He looks to Bane, who nods, and he swallows it in one go.
Yeah. Mr. Bane, I'm sorry that I think I was confused earlier.
No, that was pretty cool.
Right?
Maybe now we can.
And you're you get sucked out of Jonas's head back into the wherever it is that you came from, and that's the end of the game.
Whatever foul hell plane.
Cool. I gotta interview Wes tonight. I sure did do a number on my voice.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's on me. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to bring out Saint Shark. Always fucks me up.
Saint Shark and Bane, and then
Bane doesn't
like,
fuck me up, but if I
demonic
do
god.
Bane and then do Saint Shark,
Yeah.
it's like I'm not ready.
I
Alright.
just thought we should get like handheld fans. No,
Yeah,
not
that
the-
won't like pick up. Oh, like
not the buzzy ones. The like. Get
Oh, they're
some,
like.
yeah, get some pretty ones. Get some cool like ones with cool art on them. Because
What
it's
we should-
freaking hot.
what we should do. I mean, there's a million ways we can solve problems with money, but like, get AC and blow the hot air into the other room, because that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, I did say to chat, but if anyone can guess all three of the contestants' goals that they had from today before we get onto the guesses, then they will also be tonight's winner and will also get to add or remove something from the Magic Backpack, aka the Bottomless Backpack, title in progress. What was everyone's favorite part from that game?
The fact that I got like unmitigated control for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that whole thing in Science World was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I was just trying to stretch it out as long as possible.
When Bane met Bane, that was pretty dope.
Yes.
We did a little Wizard of Oz. We had some good
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
We
Classic.
should remember to write down the cards that were used.
Are they not
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to be used again?
So generally the way that item works in D&D is if you draw a card, it disappears.
Okay.
So that was the throne.
Throne.
I think it was just the gem.
What was
And
the first one called? Some kind of sword.
the comet.
The comet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sword.
Yeah, the
Comet Throne
sword.
Gem.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Can we do
Yarp.
guesses yet?
Yeah, they've had long enough. Tahlia, you look ready.
Yeah. So my guess for Sean was to win the revolution for truth, justice, and love.
I don't think I'd give a point for that. What do you reckon, Sean?
Ah. And then, okay, what was your guess for Sean?
Recruit allies for the revolution.
I was gonna do that.
So
but then,
verbatim,
like,
it's get
you
people
were
to
also
join
kinda
the
doing that.
gwowious
The gwowious
revowution.
revolution.
Oh, whoa. So, what's your name? Jessy.
Yes.
Why do I always forget your name?
I don't
You know
know.
what it is? I know so many people called Jessy in Australia
Yeah.
that I just can't believe this.
You know,
one here.
you always forget my name, but you always spell it correctly. So I'm okay with that because, like, I know I've known some people for like 15 years and I still can't spell my name.
Do they spell it
properly.
with an E?
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
I'm trying to think, like, how do you misspell it? And, like, oh, there's another way to spell it.
There
Yeah.
are several other ways to spell it, and mine is actually very uncommon.
Yeah, yours is. Most people I know have it with an E.
So's mine in North America.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because they usually spell it like H-A-W, right?
Or you.
Oh, true.
Ugh.
Yeah. Anyway,
I like your spelling better.
Yeah, it's the proper Irish way.
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
should I guess what Tahlia's was next?
Yes, that's next.
So you didn't actually have the mic for very often. Give money to charity?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Sean, what were your guesses?
Jesse, a D&D adventurer.
No.
I mean, that was his character.
Yeah.
Oh, what he's trying to do.
Yes.
Yeah, do you want to take another crack? Why don't you guess Tahlia's and then try?
Tahlia trying to buy the biggest plant you could from a plant store?
No, but I wanted to do that as part of my goal.
I'm going to give you half a point because Tahlia said that.
Oh,
Tahlia,
yeah,
what
that's
was
fair.
your goal?
My guess for Jesse first
Oh, you hadn't done
was
that
to
yet.
gather a squad to fight the evil god.
No.
Damn, and I even
Good-
rhymed it and
it's a good rhyme.
everything.
Oh yeah, I forgot what your goal was, and I was too busy yes-anding to like make it happen.
That's fine.
And what was your guess for Jesse?
Drawing a blank.
Okay.
Okay, so Jesse, what was your guess?
My goal was to fail to recruit adventurers.
Fail to recruit adventurers. You did a pretty good job of it.
Yeah, that was partially this guy's fault because he was also trying to recruit people.
Yeah.
Did anybody say no? I mean, the goat.
guy said
The
nothing.
mouse started to attack. Do you want
Yeah.
me to read through my
Yes,
instances?
yes.
The goat. I would argue the beard guy because he immediately just wandered away.
Yeah, I marked them down.
The ziggurat because I was going to try and recruit him and then Sean tried to fight him before. But that one
Okay.
I have a question mark because I think that one is iffy.
I'll give you it. I don't care.
And the mouse.
Yeah, cool. So that's 4, right?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get Bane for a second there, but then he was like, I was too convincing. Also,
Yeah.
at that point, I didn't really care about my goal anymore.
Yeah. You just
We were
having
just
a good
pushing
time.
it.
Yeah.
And Tahlia, what was your goal?
My goal was to help the environment. I got 4 points.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, let's.
You want to hear them?
Yeah, sure.
Took the train
Okay.
from Waterfront to Main Street.
I'm regretting giving you the 3 times multiplier.
Yes. I sent those pictures to the media.
No, that you did that as you didn't do that as Jonas.
Does that not
No,
count?
Jonas has to achieve.
But what
it.
about when
We've
Ziggy
done this
blew up the
before.
bridge?
That wasn't anything to do with the goal. That was just Bane's mission.
Okay.
Bane's
so
mission wasn't to blow up the bridge.
So I got 3 points.
It was to kill a person, and that person happened to be on the bridge.
Yeah.
That's the lost episode.
And then...
Wait,
oh,
so
wait.
wait,
I was going to count
so-
something that Saint Shark did.
Okay, so 1, we got the
2.
train.
Got the train and then also shared the Honda Ruckus with Baz. So carpooling and a low emissions vehicle.
That's true.
And then I wrote down 3 for like eating that dead body, but Saint Shark did that. So Jonas didn't do
Yeah.
that.
I don't think eating a dead body
Well, then
helps
it's not
you.
like decomposing. You don't have to like...
Where do you think
deal
all
with
that
it.
stuff goes?
Sewage treatment plants.
I guess so.
But so 2. So 2,
2.
yeah.
So I'm just going to tally up your points now because we said it. 2.
Well, I think I got some extras.
Well, I'm tallying up
Oh,
Tahlia as well. So you got 6 plus 1 for doing a whip. So you got 7.
How many did I have? Did I just have the 4?
Well,
We never totaled mine.
yes, 4 by 2, 8 plus a correct guess. You're on 9.
Nice.
And Sean, you went a little buckwild here.
So yeah, trying to recruit members to help fight in the gwowious revowution.
So when Jessy achieved that goal, you also got points. So how many people did you recruit?
Well, I got Ghost Kid, Beard Man, although he did leave.
You both got a point for that.
Sharkman and Bane,
Shark
because they joined.
I actually have a question about that as stipulation. Your goal was to recruit them for the Glorious Revolution?
Gwowious revowution.
Because that's not what Jonas recruited them for.
Oh, true.
But well, Bane was talking about fighting.
Bane was doing it.
Bane's
But that's
doing it.
also Bane's default.
Well,
Actually, no. I would argue you're right for that one because Bane joined mostly because other Bane was a fascist.
Yeah.
defeated an enemy of the revolution, the Ziggurat.
I'm not giving you a point for that. So that's 4. I thought there was more than that.
There was the beard guy, but
Baz.
he left.
Yeah.
Oh, Baz. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had the 1 times multiplier. I had you on 2, but then it turned out to be really easy, so I switched you with Jesse's.
But does that mean I win?
It does, actually.
Yes.
And
Yes.
let's see what Joe guessed. Fight for the Wevolution. Tahlia, disinfo the pipeline. Jessy, defeat Bane. Well, unfortunately that wasn't correct, but thank you for participating, Joe. What would you like to add or remove?
I've been waiting. I've
Okay.
been
Oh,
waiting
fuck,
so
what is
long.
it?
I'm putting a hurricane in the bag.
A
Oh,
hurricane?
shit.
Yeah, do you remember that? It was from Discord a while back. I'm like, wait, can I just put a hurricane in the bag? Like an actual hurricane?
Oh, dope.
Okay, I'm going to put an exclamation point after that. Hurricane.
Put in brackets, yes, an actual hurricane.
Okay. Yes.
What's its name?
Hurricane Tortilla.
I wanted it to be Hurricane Fistendantilus.
Oh, yeah,
How do you
that's
spell
better.
that?
Fist and Dantulus, I think. It's another. I think it's a Forgotten Realms character. Though I was thinking more of a character that Ray accidentally named that in another campaign.
I read a take once that we should start naming hurricanes after climate change deniers.
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
We should just
if someone has a good suggestion for that, I will cede to that name instead.
put climate change deniers into the worst part of the hurricane instead.
Yes. What's that One Nation senator?
Fucking Malcolm Roberts. Oh my god.
It's not that interesting.
I'm just
for
so
our
upset about
American-
everything right now. I can't even talk
Yeah, let's
about
just-
it.
let's
I
just
was
leave it at
almost crying
Fistendantilus.
today.
Cool. And let's move on to plugs. Do you guys both want to plug it?
You plug DMs of
simultaneously?
Vancouver. I've got something else to plug.
Oh, okay. You plug your thing first.
Okay, November 2nd, I'm going to be kidnapping various hosts of the Cave Goblin Podcast Network to raise money for the BC Children's Hospital for Extra Life.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing games. I'm going to be streaming it. We're probably going to be switching hosting duties, but we might be playing Paranoia or some other tabletop stuff. Lots of video games. Going to stream and raise money. If you go to my Twitter, twitter.com/Sean P. Hagen, my pinned tweet links to my Extra Life donation page. help us raise money to make kids and their families' lives when they're in the worst moment of their lives a little bit better.
If we reach $500, I will do a straight hour as Bane. No, 2 hours.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Can you actually pitch our show? Because I've got other things to throw in as well.
Okay. Me and Jesse also co-host DMs of Vancouver, a podcast where we bring on people who are more experienced than us at DMing, and we talk to them about the tabletop, the best RPG in the world, or however it is.
We just talk tabletop games in general. It tends to be D&D, but that's not always the focus. Also, an addendum, we bring on people who are less experienced too, because new GMs have just as much useful things to add to the discussion as experienced ones.
Yep, and I am really proud of the last, year of episodes we've been doing. We've been doing an awesome job to toot our own horns.
Yes. All right.
Agreed.
Me,
Toot, toot.
I have things. Do you want to go first, Tahlia?
No.
Okay. Me, I have things. I am on DMTK Chef's Night. I was which is an actual play D&D podcast. I was in the main cast for the first season, and now am doing intros and recaps in that character's voice with another one as like a whole other additional meta plot. So you can find that. That's every other week it comes out. Also, it won't be out for a month or so, but I am doing the second edition season of Revolver.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be Tabletop Tales. I'm mostly interviewing people from the network as well as a few other folks. Kayla Sander from DMTK Chef's Night I've interviewed. I'll probably be interviewing Haley, maybe some other folks. And that'll be about 8 episodes, and it's me getting people to tell me stories about times at the table. Any RPG, any story, good or bad. Yeah, so look forward to those.
You can hear that on the Cave Goblins Patreon, just $1 or more.
Yes.
And that series starts Friday, September 27th.
Yes.
And if anybody has ideas of what I can do for a Revolver, that'd be fantastic.
Are we already
Shoot 'em out.
booked through like almost a year now?
Yeah, I think the next slot is in August of next year, so you got time.
That's fine. I have no idea what to do.
Talia?
I host a show called Everything Economics, and I released an episode today. I don't know if it's out yet because of our redirect.
Yes, we're doing a redirect. We've gone to a new host. So, yeah, you continue.
Yeah, Economics through a Socialist Lens. My episode that came out today is about the importance of labour unions. I had to tell my
You
boss.
woke up early to finish it today, and
Yeah,
now
I
it's
know.
delayed. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I lost a week. I had a concussion.
I'm going to check my podcatcher right now while you talk.
It's not up, I checked.
I had to.
At least
It
not
might
on
be
mine.
that you need to re-upload it, because you uploaded it just before we did the redirect.
Yeah, that's
We'll
all
see.
good. Keep
We'll
an eye
see.
out for that. I am pretty stoked with that episode.
Yeah.
I had to tell my boss, who is a listener, that I'm not talking about our workplace.
Okay,
Other
great.
work, so he doesn't think that I'm just like
Everything
shitty.
Economics, according to Doug Vandalay, the best show on the network, and I do not disagree.
Oh, thanks.
I think I said that in the interview with Piers, and
You
it
did.
upset him.
Aw.
No, we were like pretty inebriated in that interview. If you want to listen to that one, that's part of my plug. So this is the first Revolver series. Still behind that $1 paywall, but boy, is it worth it, because you also get Cave Goblin Listening Club. But the first Revolver series
Yeah,
is the
baby.
CGN interview series, where I interview all of the hosts in the network. Episodes out so far: Talia, Sean, Jesse, Piers.
I think that's it.
That's it. In the episode with Piers that came out last Friday, we talked about the WWE. We talked about Civilization. We talked about him as well.
It's the first time I've ever guested on a podcast.
It's
Cool.
it's a lot easier. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so much nicer than when you walk out of the room, you don't have to do anything else.
Oh yeah, man! I love coming to like play Jonas every week because I don't have to write 3,000 words or so to read
Yeah.
out.
Or like mess around with cables
Yeah.
for 2 hours before we started.
I'm
Yeah.
going to start convincing more people to let me guest on their shows.
Yeah.
Like, in and outside of the network.
Do it.
I wanna
and
go
then
on
talk
PvP
about
then.
our shows on them.
Yeah,
Cool.
obviously.
All right. Well, I think that's it from us.
Yep.
Thanks, Sean and Jesse, for coming on today.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thanks
Thanks for
everybody.
having us. Please let me out of this hot room.
Oh my god, I know.
Thanks everybody for
It's so
watching and
gross.
listening.
Bye, we love you.
Before we go, I want group selfie.
All right.
Oh yeah.